Tuftadan elfa, Norisidan elfa, Tunituflafan nibut elfa, Norisidan elfa, Vadinugan elfa, Vännaukkoitit lufta. Tunituflafan nibut elfa, Norisidan elfa, Vadinugan elfa, Koloduf divannem, Uhdastan elfa, Uhdagel kris. Tuftadan elfa, Norisidan elfa, Tunituflafan nibut elfa, Norisidan elfa, Vadinugan elfa, Koloduf divannem, Uhdagel kris. Tunituflafan nibut elfa, Norisidan elfa, Vadinugan. Uhdastan elfa, Uhdagel kris. Fader Gorisa Rutine Andevat. Uhdastan elfa, Uhdagel kris. Kolodufta.
Yeah, what do you want? It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? You have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right. Yeah?
What?
Skranki to pecnimo, ki ita kanki channa kilikon. Kimba muli radwanaji, kimba no kumikset amon. Chiwi aita ka chonkicha, agi inko tune chuna muli ra, tangi wama jikona. Achua penti, yun patisa, iju. Kakinja nawa. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi unkot chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi unkot une chunamuri ra, tangi wama jikona. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun muli ra. Baba has.
Ikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonting. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
Ronda di Hotonga kun hankami. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nonotek. Tuk ning chatukune mule rabes.
Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mules limo podadada nanga kubis mulerabest.
Kachikun idahadonga, ikinkunu bamuleratikun, slimopodonar deodunga kunkabe.
Tong haitwam chichi jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumali.
Lunda dihodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tonking ba nunotek.
Tuk ta kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut.
Kachikun idahadonga, ikinkunu bamuleratikun, slimopodonar deodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rat.
Kachikun idahadonga, ikinkunu bamuleratikun, slimopodonar. Runda dihodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, kachikun idahadonga, ikinkunu bamuleratikun, slimopodonar.
Achuta.
Speak with the director if you need information. I only deal with volume buyers.
What?
Yes?
Huh?
What?
Hey there. What can I do for you? Well, I know Zalbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't be more help. Don't worry. I won't let this... Well, sorry. Okay.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
You mean they don't tolerate cheats?
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes. You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself. Of course. Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him. Yes, maybe I have something of interest. I know your tastes are fine. I recognize you as a race champion of Manan.
She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and Raji good, and she began Golubia. And now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out, and Raji good, und das war Schärfer, Ufta Geld, please. Ivan Webur, Papuelta, Ruoda, Elmotun. Tufnadan Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Tuden Tufla Fandibu Gelfa, Horisi. Das war Schärfer. Ruf der Geld, please. Hier vorne, Luisa, tut mir der Anwand. And now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out. nästa hjälpa. Upptäcker pris. Hela fanen och risar ut i det andra. Vänner för ditt lufta. Se en grådig taut. En rörig gott. Luftadan kelfa. Och i sidan kelfa. Tudun tufla fandibo kelfa. Och i sidan kelfa vaninokan kelfa. Kolo tufti vanrebut. Papuelta. Tuoda. Kelmo tunfusi nipironga. Luftadan kelfa. Och i sidan kelfa. Tudun tufla fandibo kelfa. Och i sidan kelfa. Tuoda. Tudun tufla fandibo kelfa. Och i sidan kelfa vaninokan kelfa. Kolo. Nästa Vänner för ditt lufta. Välkomnas. Upptäcker pris. Nästa hjälpa.
Kukuno no ba mulera jikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpig.
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으샤 본가 몰라와나 찍네 그 푸나 부나나이 차추 징바 몰래라 따와나 톡 징바노군 시그라투 로다 보그라시 언니용 콤바 진톤노 무추바 로다 니타군 이다 바티사 바투아 카차투 통가
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek.
Tag bis tu ponko kokimak panka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julo kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hulki kokora jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagitora tekun watate mana. Shangji locha wana wama. Kavabol bambulji kumana. Hinshun shishineng chene kum. Nobale mulera jikun. Manaman aktota. Hakkijukrata bola shui tongatong. Jongkno bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dondonga.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar de hodonga kunka.
Chigra tu loda pograshi onneon kompa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha konti. tong abong siya uminang wanga kundis keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavadupa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku ikung kono bulemarachi ko. Tong nabong siya nunya kavavolpa mulji kunna. Tolpa da pongwale gando ng guguchutchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shagpa. Witam boragatong. Mulira siyang turong tong abong siya ninang. Wanga kundis keng balemura.
rundiautungat. Jibeduanani bobo, tunnanuum shanunjan. Mutsititoaki, sijaku, rundiautungat tonkinbannan kunkek. Wanna kumbes, simpajamui, kun hunkavi. Tuknen tanjo, kunne muliraves, innoba mulerakin kunchikun. Muchasha. Jibeduanani bobo, tunnanuum shanunjan. Mutsititoaki, sijaku, labodana rinkis maktona. Inkin slimmopodona mulerachikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkin bannan kunkek. Wanna kumbes, simpajamui kuhunkavi. Labodana rinkis maktona. Inkin slimmopodona mulerachikun.
Incoming fire!
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time. Hey there, what can I... It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right? I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
Ucua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon. Ciao baso, chino molirani bubo. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai. Ucua chiwa aita kanki chana jupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune. Inko ka ingba ni chalora kun jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smaktoma kuyami jusku chitanai uchua penki topa na ota vokas Kimba no konik dota.
Hey there. Don't worry. Okay. I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff... Okay, have it your way.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off!
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adia. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds. I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here. Make it quick. I'm getting tired of you. I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
What?
Sure.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this? What are you trying to get away with here? I think this troublemaker needs an accident. In fact, I think this Wookiee attacked this fool and we arrived just a little too late to help.
Captain, we have blasters. Don't Wookiees use those bowcaster things?
Would you just shut up and shoot? Sure.
Sure.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
You can't do that! He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he? Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us. Hey there, what can I do? Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again. I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do. It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
Warning, and get no closer, hairy organic. I will protect the Master from your barbaric ways. I warn you. Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. As you desire, Master. Statement. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin? Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master. Though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a